Well, if Absol has pressure, we absolutely never want him to be in the party right now. So let's just take him out entirely. Put in somebody else. Hardly matters who. They won't see battle. Maybe just a different Dark-type Pokemon. Like I was saying earlier, it could be level 1, it wouldn't matter. In fact, that might actually be helpful for doing a little bit of damage. Because she's only level 33. She has a high special attack, so her... Let's see... Steel or Fury swipes. Well, that's too randomized. But she also has quick attack, so that'll do like 1 HP of damage, basically. And Sneasel are cool. So yeah, Paralyze... X-Scissor, and then we can just go straight to Sneasel, since apparently stats don't matter. What the heck? Wow. Has it already been that long? Well, I'll definitely record this all. Because I don't know when to split it, because there's definitely some editing to do. Alright, nuzzle up to him. Get him comfortable. Lower their defenses. So now we can strike with Fury. Alright, he can X-Scissor. 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 That sounds weird when you say it fast. X-Scissor. It's like exorcism and kind of sister-ish sounding too. Let's not forget we also... Oh, but this could also confuse him, but it also doesn't matter too much, since we aren't using nearly as many moves as we were before, when we were using Charm. So starting over wouldn't be as big of a pain. We could probably do that another time. That would make it more likely for him to get confused, but... Or for Miss Magius to land a crit, for that matter. Ooh! That's got to be literally 1 hit point. Yeah. Sure, why not? Alright, Alright, Sneasel, this is your first battle on our team. You're up against the level 50 legendary Pokemon. Do your best. And Sneasel's like, what? But she doesn't know that this would be alright for her. Wait, she doesn't have pressure, does she? Oh, okay, she has inner focus. Well, let's open with a Dusk Ball. Just because. Well, I definitely feel a lot better knowing that we're not pressuring Azelf too much now. Of course, that also means this will take like twice as long. But I guess that's a good thing. I still think with the amount that we threw, we probably still should have been able to have caught him last time, but that's how it goes. We also know we may as well not even start throwing out timer balls till both of these Pokeballs get to about 30 balls. That'll be 40 moves. Let me make sure... Let me look that up. I know it said every 10 moves. I didn't see what the upper limit was. Or at least if I did, I don't remember. Let's go with most recent Zen. It's empty, so apparently there's nothing to report. It's just the same. Huh. Okay, let's see here. Generation 3 and 4. Y is the catch rate. Hold on a second. Rate equals Y plus 1229 over 4096, where Y is the catch rate, times 1 is default. Wait, so I'm confused. Where does the Y is catch rate, times 1 is default. Let's look someplace else. We could also done a quick ball, I guess. Oh no, we're imprisoned. I'm pretty sure I pressed back, and I did. But the website's doing that thing where you go back, but it's still the same page. Maxing at times 4 after 10 turns and onward. Wait, what? It only takes 10 turns? That's impossible. Not many things to put this on. We don't want to yet. We're gonna have to get crafty. There are, of course, ways to catch Lesnar without a Master Ball. Sunny Day. Paralysis. Oh, that's a cool reference, though, where Pikachu is attacking the Ursaring in Ash's fight against Paul, which is like the best fighting Pokemon. Level up. Dust balls. Save the game. Heal block or taunt? Oh, heal block. That's a good point. Or taunt. Lepa berries. What do those do? Oh, it restores PP. Yeah, I can see that. This says every turn, not every 10 turns. After 10 turns, has a catch modifier of times 4. This makes it one of the best balls in the game. So, it should be max power now, not just every 10. So maybe we should just throw these out until we run out. And there's False Swipe, although we ended up not needing that. Oh, I didn't know that the sleep modifier was stronger than paralysis. If I'd known that, I maybe would have gone more for that. The only thing is, I don't like having to keep casting sleep moves on him. Since paralysis is permanent, that's pretty nice, but... Wow, that's a weird Pokemon. Of course, if we can't catch it with 40 timer balls. I don't like our odds because they're only going to get weaker after this. Maybe we'll switch off at 30. ball and ball and ball. This whole cave has got to be filling up with balls. Just the big piles of them all around. They're broken in half, I suppose, so more like half balls. Shake up the RNG a little. For a second there, I thought... Okay, well that's something to consider. Maybe I should... Well, Haunter won't be a good choice because he's too low leveled. Maybe we could get a Dark-type Pokemon to learn something that makes him fall asleep. Blah, blah, blah. At this rate, I might just cut to when we catch it, because it's like... Other than me Wait a second. Okay. Other than me rambling about, you know, looking this stuff up that I probably should have known already. Like, what are we actually watching here? We're just watching the same thing happen again and again and again. So what's the point of showing the whole thing? On the other hand, if that's how, you know, maybe you want to do that, so you watch the whole thing. And if you don't want to do that, you just skip it. In that case, I probably could just provide some timestamps. Like say, hey, at this time, I just kind of ramble into nothing. And then at this time, I just give up on talking at all. And then, so, you may as well definitely maybe want to skip that part. Man, I wonder... Well, we know how much experience Sneasel's going to get. The question is, how many levels is he going to get from the experience? I mean, we don't know how much experience, but we know it's going to not. She's not going to get more experience just for being lower leveled. It's going to get her levels higher. I can't go much higher. Okay, we got X. We have some Ultra Balls, but you know, I'm a little afraid of running out of time. So we'll use timer balls instead. Oh, cool. Yeah, see, it took up the RNG, tossing out those 10 Dusk Balls. You know, we were tossing out timer balls and they weren't doing anything, but we toss out some Ultra Balls, and then the very next timer ball works. So we manipulated the RNG, maybe. Alright, well, we definitely aren't going to go to Sunnyshore anytime soon now. We'll definitely save that for next time. Okay, now let's think about this one a little more seriously. One of its allies stats, okay. That's cool, but it's random. So it's like, we could raise our special attack, and what are we going to do with that? And we already have kind of a strategy with this, so it's a cool idea. Let's see what it does for contests. Missed notes will not be judged. Okay, well that sucks, because you just said missed notes then. Go up on having your... yes. It is thought that Uxie, Mispert, and Azelf all came from the same egg. Huh. Wonder where you get that idea from. It'd be nice if you talked to the professor after catching all of these Pokemon. That it actually counts for something. But I don't think it does. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So I think I will go to Sunnyshore so we can fly to it. Because now that I said that, I think, oh, maybe the professor does say something. You know, you have all the legendaries, so it's like, wow, look at that. Here's some candy for your effort. That is over here, isn't it? Yeah, just take a right. I don't really feel like talking to train. We might have already fought all these guys, actually. There is an item here, though, so probably not. I just want to... Well, if I'm gonna fight all these guys anyway, then that means I'm gonna go through the whole route, so there's no need to get Sunnyshore put on the map, because we're gonna go through this whole route again anyway. So never mind that. Well, I guess the thing is, we won't have to go all through this part, and so then we'll only need to walk through this part. So maybe it is worth it. Thank you, little girl. Ah, the fan club. Oh, come off it, dude. Can we distract you somehow? I suppose not. 34. Takes both brain and bronze when you're out at sea. Aye, it's not an easy job, the sailor's life. My throat is starting to hurt. Come on, dude. At this rate, I guess maybe I could even split this into 2 parts. Not long parts, though, because there'll be a lot of editing. Where did you get that? Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I would, actually. It's not very effective. Okay. I don't think that'll be very effective either, but let's just test it. I think so. Lowered speed at least, though. Yeah. Cool. Well, I didn't want to resort to this, but I guess it's Fury Swipe time. Oh, that's not so bad. I really don't like those 2 to 5 moves. Phoebus. Your Phoebus is feeble. We do not want Sneasel out for Mozoke. We do not want Blissey either, but we do want Vespiquen. He'd eat Sneasel alive. Alive! Oh, I'd have liked to have seen how much damage that would have done without a critical hit, actually, Vespiquen. Ground water type. So bug. Or 45 bug, that's 49 bug, so let's keep it the 45 bug. Well, maybe not. Well, we'll see. Whatever. Who cares? It's only effective. I'd have thought... I keep thinking bug is super effective against ground, because... bugs crawl on the ground, so they eat through it and move through it so easily. So it's like... ground is so vulnerable to bugs. You know, they can just dig through it easily. But then again, maybe not every bug does that. Glug, glug, glug. I'd have read that, but my throat's getting hurt. Does this count as being in Sunnyshore? I suppose not. Oops. Yes, rather not. Alright. Time to go back. Hey, that's funny. Yo, fellow trainer! There's no masking that aura of serious toughness around you and your Pokemon. I don't have time for this. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. The name is Flint, one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea, maybe you can pull it off. It's about the city's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there's been so few good challengers worth his time. He's so bored that he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot, it will reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, Hot Sap. I don't have time for this. Yeah, he carried on that whole conversation while we were turned away. That's kind of impressive in a way. He just did not care. He just talked and did not take any consideration of that. Anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and see if he says anything. Oh, you've done it. You've caught the 3 legendary Pokemon. Let me see them. Let's go ahead and get our Pokemon healed too. And then we may as well use this PC. I was actually going to use the PC you carry around with you, apparently, in this version of the game. What? Since we're here, we may as well do it the traditional way. Well, that was cool, Sneasel. Back in the box you go. I doubt he'll say anything, but let's check it out. At least we'll get a Pokedex update. Ah, you've come to some... Yeah. 125. Yes. I've come to show you those legendary Pokemon you asked me to hunt down for you. But it seems you lost interest in that subject, so I'll be taking my business elsewhere. Maybe Team Galactic would like them. Well, with that disappointment out of the way, see you in the next one. Bye.